Why is Sofia, Bulgaria so dirty? Welcome back to day 24 of my 6-week senior trip, and today we are flying from Vienna to Sofia, Bulgaria. It was also my first time ever flying Austrian Airways, which did feel a bit cheap. We didn't actually board the plane through a jet bridge. The absolute first thing that you have to do when you arrive to Sofia is check out the St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which is absolutely enormous and really, really beautiful. Sofia really gave me a good first impression when I first arrived. One, because it had a really easy to use metro from the airport to the city center and has a really good public transportation system. Another thing about Sofia is that the entire city is extremely beautiful. The architecture is incredible, and I can honestly say that out of all the places I've been to so far on the trip, Sofia is one of the most beautiful places I've been to. However, there is one gripe I have. Why is Sofia so dirty? When I first got to Sofia, it wasn't really noticeable, but when I started walking around and spent more and more time in the city, you can just see how dirty it was. There was a big homeless population. There was, bird poop everywhere in the city, and it just didn't feel like the city was being cleaned up on the regular. This really makes me sad because I think Sofia is an absolute amazing city. It has so many amazing things to do, and it has a great public transportation system, and you can walk everywhere and has so many beautiful parks. And I saw that a lot of the people were really friendly to me, so I really hope that in the future this can hopefully change. One thing that was pretty disappointing was the National Place of Culture. Everyone told me that is something that you have to do when you come to Sofia, and it kind of just saw a water fountain and a big building, and that's kind of it. But after the National Place of Culture, I went walking through the big gardens and the park and had an absolutely amazing walk until I got to one of the closest metro stations to go back to the airport. I definitely recommend to go to Sofia if you have the chance. One of the most beautiful cities I've been to so far this trip, and probably one of my favorite places I've been to in the Balkans. See you tomorrow.